Hey, what's going on, you guys? Welcome to my channel. My name is Ferdinand Laron. I'm a Navy corpsman, husband and father, and business owner. And in this video, I'm gonna be taking you guys along on my first road bike ride, a 30-minute run, and a strength training session. If you haven't watched my previous video, I went over my bike setup. So I have a Domani AL2. It's a rim brake, so it's cheap enough and good enough for me to get started on my road cycling journey. All right, so my first ride, I only did 6 miles around my neighborhood. Took it slow and easy, didn't go fast, just wanted to get comfortable clipping in and clipping out of my pedals, coming to a stop, trying to avoid traffic, and overall it was a successful ride. All right, after the ride, it was time to get into today's strength training session. One thing I don't want to lose while training for a half marathon and eventually an Ironman 70.3 is my strength. A lot of people think you have to choose between being strong or having endurance, but my goal is to build both. Today's workout was chest, back, and traps, nothing fancy, just focusing on the basics and making sure I keep progressive overloading while balancing the extra running and cycling. Recovery is definitely becoming more important now that I'm adding more endurance work, so I'm paying attention to how my body feels instead of trying to max out every session. I'm still learning how to balance lifting, running, and cycling, but that's part of the journey. Documenting everything as I go, including what works, what doesn't, and hopefully improving a little every week. So here, I'm working up to my top set of the single at 235. You'll hear here soon. Yep, add the 5. 2 plates and a 5, 235. Will be my top set for today's workout. My current max is 255 overall, just shy enough to hit the 1,000-pound club with a squat and deadlift. Here I back off for a 3x3 at 205. Now I'm doing underhand scoops with dumbbells to hit the lower chest, focusing on hitting upper, mid, and lower each chest strength training session. Most people neglect lower and upper, which gives you that 3D look. So yeah, I did the scoops for 4 sets, 8 reps each side. Here I'm doing the incline dumbbell bench press. Again, 4 sets, 8 reps at 50 pounds each side. Doing body weight pull-ups. I currently weigh 160 pounds. Did 4 sets, 8 reps. Here I'm doing seated cable rows at 160 pounds. Loaded up. Again, 4 sets, 8 reps. Then I end off my workout with AMRAP, as many reps as possible for shrugs at 205. All right. Lastly, to finish the day, I headed out for a 30-minute base run on my treadmill. These runs aren't supposed to be fast. The goal is to stay in an easy zone, build my aerobic engine, and get comfortable spending more time on my feet. Coming from a more strength background, slowing down has actually been one of the hardest parts of running. It's tempting to push the pace every workout, but I'm learning that easy runs are what make the faster runs possible. Overall, this was a solid day of hybrid training, 6 miles on the bike, a full upper body lift, and a 30-minute run. One step closer to the half marathon, and eventually the Ironman 70.3. I'm trying to break sub 2 hours for my half marathon. Yeah, I didn't record the whole time I was running, so if you like this sort of content, please like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.